I see the exact same tragedy happen every single week. An Aussie bloke works hard for 40 years, pays his taxes, pays off the mortgage and builds a very healthy superannuation balance. He finally pulls the pin and retires. He has absolute financial freedom. But instead of travelling the country or enjoying his life, he spends the next 20 years eating home-brand baked beans and stressing over the price of electricity. He is terrified to spend a single cent of the money he spent his entire life building.
Most retirees never actually feel ready to retire, and the ones who finally do step away spend their golden years completely paralysed by fear. Both groups suffer from the exact same psychological trap. It has absolutely nothing to do with the math. It has nothing to do with whether you have $400,000 or $1.4 million in your super account. Today, I'm going to expose the saver brain trap that is quietly stealing the best years of your life. I'm going to give you the exact steps to rewire your head so you can walk into retirement with absolute confidence. Let's get straight to it.
The fear of not having enough money to retire and the fear of spending too much money once you do retire feel like two completely different problems. One keeps you awake when you're 58, wondering if you can afford to quit your job. The other keeps you awake at 65, staring at your super balance on an app every single morning, terrified that it dropped by a few $100. They feel like two different problems, but they are not. They are the exact same fear wearing two different masks. It is your saver brain refusing to let go of the only operating system it has ever known. For 40 straight years, you trained your brain to believe one simple rule: saving money is good and spending money is bad. Every time you got paid, you stashed a bit away. The voice in your head constantly said, "Not yet, keep building, protect the stash." That voice does not magically disappear on your 60th birthday. It just changes its script. Before you retire, it tells you that your balance is not big enough. After you retire, it tells you that you are spending it too fast. It is the exact same voice. If both of these fears are actually the same psychological trap, then the answer is not more money. Working for another 3 years to add an extra $50,000 to your super will not cure the anxiety. The only way to fix it is to completely rewire how you look at your money. Here is why most Aussies stay stuck at their desks until they are 67. They are waiting for a feeling. They are waiting for a magic morning where they wake up, look at the ceiling and suddenly feel a wave of absolute certainty that everything will be okay. That morning does not exist. You are chasing a ghost. Confidence is not a feeling. Confidence is proof. The retirees who walk away from their jobs feeling dangerously confident did not get there because they crossed some emotional finish line. They got there because they built undeniable proof. Think about your career. On the very first day of your job 40 years ago, you did not feel confident. You felt like an amateur. You gained confidence by doing the work, making mistakes, and proving to yourself that you could handle the problems as they popped up. Retirement is exactly the same. You do not get the confident feeling first and then retire. You build the proof first and the feeling follows automatically. You can read 50 finance articles and play with 50 retirement calculators online and you'll still feel completely terrified. Reading is not proof. Practicing is proof. Here is exactly how you build it. When a bloke tells me, "Bruce, I don't think I have enough money to retire," that is rarely what he actually means. What he really means is I have no idea what happens if things go wrong. What if the stock market crashes by 20% the month after I quit? What if inflation stays incredibly high? What if I live to be 95 and my super runs dry at 85? What if my spouse passes away and Centrelink cuts my age pension under the single asset test?
That is the real fear. You are terrified that your retirement plan only works if the world behaves perfectly. And because you have never tested your plan against a disaster, your brain treats your retirement like a reckless gamble at the casino. This is why disciplined, wealthy savers keep working long after they need to. It is not greed, it is uncertainty.
Confident retirees do something completely different. Before they pull the pin, they put their own financial plan under extreme pressure on purpose. They look at the absolute ugliest scenarios while they still have a paycheck. They run the brutal math. They say, if my super drops by $100,000 next year, what happens? They realise that if their balance drops, their Centrelink age pension automatically increases to catch them. They realise they have a 3-year cash buffer sitting in a high-yield account, so they do not have to sell their shares at a loss.
They are not doing this to scare themselves. They are doing it because every answered question is a piece of proof. When you see that your plan survives a market crash, retirement stops feeling like blind faith. It becomes a mathematical decision. You stop hoping it works and you know it works. The next shift takes that math off the paper and turns it into reality. Most people walk into retirement completely terrified because they have never actually practiced doing it. Going from earning a reliable weekly paycheck for 40 years to suddenly living off your savings is a massive psychological shock. It is like trying to run a marathon having never jogged around the block.
Here is the most powerful fix in this entire video. Do a practice run. While you are still working, in the final 12 months before your retirement date, live entirely on your projected retirement budget. If your math says you will live on $60,000 a year in retirement, you force yourself to live on exactly $1,150 a week right now. Every single dollar you earn above that amount gets locked away or invested. You do not touch it. But you have to take it one step further. Make it uncomfortable. I want you to actively pull money out of your savings or your investment accounts to fund a portion of that budget. Watch the balance on your screen go down. The very first time you purposefully drain your own savings, your saver brain is going to scream at you. It'll trigger sheer panic. That is the entire point. You want your brain to scream while you still have the safety net of your day job. You spend 6 months watching the balance go down, and eventually the brain gets bored. The screaming stops. You prove to yourself with real-world evidence that you can survive on the budget, and you train your brain to stop fearing withdrawals. You kill both fears at the exact same time.
For 4 decades, the financial industry told you that every dollar spent is a dollar lost. That mindset built your wealth. That exact same mindset is the reason you cannot enjoy it today. Spending in retirement is not the opposite of saving. It is the entire reason you saved in the first place. Stashing money in a super fund was never the goal. The money was simply the ticket to buy the goal. If you want to stop feeling guilty every time you open your wallet, you have to do a mental rewire. You must stop looking at spending as a number subtracting from a screen. You must connect every single dollar to a specific physical outcome.
Do not just say, I want to travel. That is too vague. Your brain will view a $5,000 travel withdrawal as a loss. Instead, you name it. This $5,000 is for the caravan trip up to the Kimberley in July. This $3,000 is for my granddaughter's wedding dress. This $2,000 is to fix the back deck so I can drink a beer in the sun. When the spending is attached to a highly specific physical vision, watching the balance drop does not trigger panic, it triggers a sense of purpose. The saver brain only attacks you when the money disappears into thin air. If you give the money a clear destination, the brain stops fighting you. The math only works when it is pointed at something real. This brings us to the final, hardest truth. You will never feel completely ready.
Total certainty does not exist for any major life transition. You did not feel totally certain the day you got married. You didn't feel totally certain the day you had your first child. You did not feel totally certain when you bought your first house. The feeling of total safety has never existed for any major decision in your entire life. It is not going to magically show up for your retirement. Real confidence is not the absence of fear. Confidence is the willingness to jump anyway because you have the mathematical proof to back you up.
The blokes who walk into retirement with a massive grin on their face did not eliminate their fear. They just stopped waiting for the fear to leave. They did the stress tests, they did the practice run. They gave their money a purpose. Then they packed the fear in their suitcase and walked out the door anyway. You have spent 40 years building your safety net. Stop acting like you were broke. Do the math, build the proof, trust yourself, and start actually living the life you earned.
If this wake-up call hit home for you, drop a comment below. Let me know if you suffer from the saver brain trap, or if you are already practicing your retirement budget. Hit that like button so this video reaches other Aussies who need to hear it. If you want to support an old bloke keeping the financial industry honest, click the join button below and become a member of the channel. I'm the Retired Aussie, and I will see you in the next one.